Getting perfect grades is good, but having awesome gear is even gooder. And yes, I heard y'all, this video is budget gear that doesn't suck. So let's check it out. This school year, it isn't about dressing to impress. It's about having the sickest tech and accessories, but on a budget, of course. So starting off, we've got the fanciest coffee cup koozie you didn't think could be so advanced. And shout out to my hometown brew, but the PopSocket PopThirst is a must-have for anyone who's always trying to juggle textbooks, binders, and whatever else students carry around these days, all while trying to stay caffeinated, because it should be illegal to attend an 8 a.m. lecture without a cup of joe first. The PopThirst is literally this thick, cushiony, and durable cup sleeve, except with a pop socket built in, which you may be wondering why. Well, because you want to do this. Yeah, the key to succeeding in college, life, and in bed is being able to multitask. Now, scrolling through TikTok has never been so easy, nor has it ever been this fashionable either. Because yes, they do come in different designs and the pop sockets are swappable as well. Seriously, who knew anyone cared about coffee sleeves this much? But it's a complete game changer that comfortably fits inside your kangaroo pouch. In that same pocket though, for anyone nervous to actually have to be around other human beings, this is my all-time greatest fidget toy find, a D-FantiX spinner cube. Because not only is it a really smooth spinner for the price you pay, it's literally a slice of a Rubik's Cube. It's an all-plastic build with a slight dome-like shape and curved-in edges for proper ergonomics. Plus, the edges rotate like a proper cube would. And I know y'all understand the satisfaction of this alone. You can secretly fiddle with it during class thanks to its lightweight and dead silent design, or set it down on a table and flick it around to really get those ideas flowing. Don't worry as well, this is finally a Rubik's Cube you'll actually be able to solve. Next up, thanks to the partner of this video, RhinoShield and their SolidSuit phone cases, because if there's one thing you should splurge a little on, it's to know your phone can handle this. Hashtag worth it. In use, the buttons are raised and clicky, large cutouts for any size fingers, and plenty of coverage around back for these money makers. Seriously, no problem on hard AF marble flooring either. I actually kind of feel bad for the floor. In the hand though, it's got some grip thanks to the matte textured edges, but for the super clumsy, they do include a lanyard hole too. Now given how tough the case is, you'd be surprised at how thin it still is. While you'll definitely notice the difference, it's still easily manageable one-handed. And yes, it can still slow charge. I mean wirelessly charge too, which is a little surprising given it can handle your exam time rage too. No problemo. Plus, when it comes to being the cool kid in class, it's all about being different, and the chances of you having the exact same design with anyone else is pretty slim. They've got a whole collection with the NBA for the sports fans, League of Legends character designs for the gamers, and one of my favorite from Janice Sung for the creatively edgy types. Obviously, the case has to perform as well, and thanks to the honeybee pattern interior, combined with the thick lip around the front screen, it's got you covered no matter how hard you rage at that failing grade. Trust me, we've tested this before on actual concrete too, but the cases do have a lifetime warranty, so really a no-brainer. Now that level of protection is made possible thanks to the combination of these. Their impact screen protector, which I recommend everyone get, because a few bucks now will potentially save you hundreds with a cracked screen later. They've also got these new lens protectors if you're really terrible at holding things. It's like this tiny screen protector cap you just stick on and wha-bam. It ain't going anywhere. With that screen protector, you've now got 360 degrees of protection that can even handle this. Yeah, it's hammer time. Look, I'm just as surprised as you are every time I do this. No scratches, bumps, and the screen works perfectly fine. That's not to say you should go hammering your phone. Just know you've got a pretty neat party trick up your sleeve now. RhinoShield ships worldwide with free shipping on qualified orders. You can use my code SCHOOLME for 20% off, but only for the first week. Don't worry, if you procrastinate on this, it'll still give you 10% off after that. Now, I'll be the first to say this is completely unnecessary, and yet you're still going to want to buy it. The Sweet D Life wooden lollipop case, made of a combination of, well, wood and leather. This is something straight out of Harry Potter, and if you're too young to know who that is, well, just know this is magical. It holds a single lollipop, my choice going to the Chupa Chups strawberry cream, obviously, but it's really the clean and simple finish of the whole thing that gives it a total mystical vibe. It's so classy, it sort of feels like a collector's item, and the combination of wood and leather just gives off a olden day look, because seriously, who carries anything made of wood anymore? But that's the point of this. You will 1000% catch some attention with this. It's your in. your icebreaker. Pop this baby out and everyone will be looking your way. Then it's just up to you to say, hi, my name is Steve, even if your name isn't Steve. Sharing the actual Lollipop though, well, that's just silly. You're not making money. Bonus points, it also makes for the cutest wooden pouch too for, you know, your daily essentials. Maybe don't pull this out while in bed. Moving to the opposite end, this is what I call my clean pouch. Something you'll all probably want this year, but it's just a good emergency kit too. It's designed to fit exactly in your front pocket. The ARC Company Defender Mask Case. It's got a funky shape as it's meant to hold a face mask while still being pocket or bag friendly thanks to the flat design. Made with Cordura nylon, it's tough, waterproof, and something you don't have to worry about tossing around. Plus, the built-in pockets are great to carry additional cleaning supplies while on the go. But since it's tucked into my pocket, it also makes for a great key sleeve. Like this set I've got here, starting with the key loop itself, the KeySmart Mini. Literally a tiny thick piece of rubber folded into a loop, with a screw tying them together, allowing your keys to freely swing in and out. So if all you want is to keep your keys quiet and in one place, this is the most affordable and minimal key organizer out there. Like they say, less is more, and in this case, the Mini is perfect if you've only got 3 to 5 keys without adding a huge bulge in your front pocket. However, because it's so small, I recommend tagging on a charm, like my current favorite from Obscure Hideout, as he utilizes the oh so cute Funko Pop keychain characters, Iron Man for me obviously, and includes a lanyard making it extra durable and key friendly. How can you not like how awesome this combo looks? And easily another conversation starter when the perfect someone compliments how cute you are. Hubba hubba. Moving into the cleaning contents though, I love these WHOOSH cleaners, especially if you're a slob like myself. Basically, this liquid cleaner is specifically designed to not harm any coatings on phone screens. It's also non-toxic and doesn't smell at all. Yeah, a cleaner specifically designed for tech, and oh boy, do I need this on the daily. Combined with the included microfiber, it actually polishes the screen, giving it a really clean feel for a while before you go ham on those chips again. It comes in a variety of sizes, but the 0.3 ounce bottle is perfect to keep your tech clean wherever you are. Flipping around back, a much larger flat pocket that could easily double as a wallet or cash pouch, but keeping to the theme, I recommend these Wet One single wipes. I can't even count how many times these have come in clutch thanks to them being antibacterial. It's something I trust to clean my hands off or other commonly held items without having to worry about carrying a whole tissue box size case of it. It's definitely an emergency backup type of solution, as hand sanitizer usually does the trick for me, but you'll thank me when you touch that wet door handle that just shouldn't be wet. Obviously, the genius of the case itself is in the middle. With a button closure, you're able to store a folded mask safely inside, whether that be the one you're currently using or an extra just in case one. The Cordura nylon keeps it in tip-top shape no matter how much it's scrunched up in your pocket. Plus, it can accommodate thicker masks too if you're worried about it getting dirty or you just don't know when you'll need it for a while. But also, it can just be a pretty nifty mask dispenser too. One for every commenter who says you don't need a mask anymore. You definitely still do. Safety first, kids. Now this is the only multi-tool you'll actually need on campus. I don't think there's an original brand, but the design of this is surprisingly useful, very affordable, albeit kind of questionable in function. This is a metal bodied cob light that outputs a max of 800 lumens from this tiny body that, yes, can take a beating at just 45 grams in weight. But it's not even just the light that's impressive. It's the several ways you can mount this thing, starting with the D-ring style carabiner that lets you clip this onto any belt loop or bag comfortably with it still facing forward, a large magnet right behind it to stick onto any metallic surfaces and go hands-free, and then this plastic round loop that clicks into different angles you can hang as a lantern. It's got 2 light intensities built in and this flashing option that I don't actually recommend using on the daily, but it is also rechargeable via USB-C, and all this in the size of about an AirPods Pro. This light is probably one of my favorite EDC finds, and to top it off, it's even got a tripod mount, because at this point, why the heck not? Moving around back, we've got a must-have for any EDC collection, your wallet. And this tiny sleeve from Andar is the fin. It's definitely a lot more than meets the eye at about just the cost of a large pizza. Debatable which one is tastier though. The wallet itself is a bunch of thick elastics sewn together with a patch of full grain leather on the front. It's pretty flimsy, very lightweight, but it's designed to hold cards. And the elastic and leather combo does that really, really well. With space for more than 8 cards, when packed in, it's still just the size of a single credit card, albeit slightly thicker and way more organized. Its finishing touch is the pass-through pocket in the middle though. You can store a card for some quick swiping action or use it for other large flat items like cash and yeah, daily essentials too. However, the main reason I love the fin is strictly for its elastic body, which means it's not restricted to only cards. You can store emergency goodies and even your keys without bulking up in size. It's the perfect minimal wallet that won't break the bank or your pockets. On the opposite side, we've got some additional carry options because we can never have too many pockets. This is the Chabao from a Hong Kong based company, Sheung Shan. I really hope I'm saying that right. It's just this tiny pouch made of X-Pack fabric with a YKK water resistant zipper, basically making it tough AF, combined with the other tiny design details making it such an interesting piece. But more importantly, it's the triangular shape that catches your attention. Unlike other flat, round, or cube designs, the odd shape here is quirky and just fun to hang on your belt line to show off. And although it fits in the palm of your hand, it's perfect to carry loose change, keys, and obviously some daily essentials too. The water resistant material means you can confidently hang this on the outside of your bag or pocket without worrying about the contents inside, and I've combined it with my favorite tiny Night Ice S-Beaner with micro lock to clip onto whatever is most convenient. For under $30, it's super simple, but I guarantee you'll be the only person on deck with a triangular pouch. However, to give it a slight upgrade, I highly recommend you attach the Alpaka Nano phone stand kit. These are my favorite type of EDC tools because when stored away, it's just a sleek, durable, and functional zipper pull. But hidden inside, this tiny piece of plastic that you fold out, which may feel a little wiggly wobbly, but fret not, at least this tiny fella will not disappoint the ladies. Just set it down and bam. Obviously, considering physics and all, it's a tiny footprint that doesn't withstand my poke test, but given it fits inside a damn zipper, it gets a solid pass in my books. When done, fold and click back in, then you're always ready to pop this baby out and Netflix and chill. Better yet, to ensure you always have it with you, this is my favorite zipper to mount it on. Cha-ching. Lastly, probably the only school related piece of gear, this is a pocket protector that I double as a pencil case. Another from our company. The Sidekick takes inspiration from a classic design that's meant to, well, actually protect your pockets. The durable cordura keeps anything sharp or pointy from poking any holes, and the water resistant finish means no more leaky ink blots either. It's also great for multi-tools and other gear that you don't want digging into your cool jorts, but today we're focusing on my favorite pens that I recommend to add to your collection. Starting off, the classic Muji gel pen. It can be had for about the cost of a pack of gum, but probably the smoothest writing I've ever gotten from a pen this affordable. Next, this slightly shorter one, the Tombow Airpress. I'm a fan of the chubby all rubber design, but more importantly, it's just how nicely it clicks that deserves a spot on the list. Then a staple in any gel pen lover, the Pilot G-Tech C4. I love these for how precise and thin the lines can be. It's just a trusty pen that you can start or complete a sketch with and still have plenty of ink for round 2. This one is an update to an old pen, slightly on the expensive side due to the added metal grip, but the plastic body everywhere else still keeps it lightweight. The Uni Jetstream 4-in-1 metal edition is the one pen you can buy and not bother with any others. 4 different colors included, plus a lead pencil too. This is the goat of pens thanks to the wide grip and its all-in-one design. Lastly, this one is a must, simply because you need a little variety. A thick Sharpie for proper outlining, underlining, and just thick boy lines in general. This one specifically though has a little trick up its sleeve. On the opposite side, it says 6 of clubs. So if you really want to impress your crush, having their randomly chosen card appear on your pen, trust me, their clothes will instantly combust. Anyways, combined with the Sidekick pouch, you can always guarantee to have your kit with you right in your back pocket. Comment down below what theme I should do next, but that's it. I rest my back to school EDC.